course, that case is being heard in Australia. Those inside the Vatican City are paying close attention. Alan Holdren is the Rome Bureau Chief for the Catholic News Agency and joins us now live. Alan, good to speak to you. So, first of all, just how is it being received in the Vatican that Cardinal Pell has gone all the way to Australia to protest his innocence?
Well, this is something that Pope Francis supported, Kamali. This is something that Cardinal Pell asked for, a leave of absence to be able to go to Melbourne, despite some health issues that he's had that have prevented him from traveling in years past, to go and face these accusations in person. This is something the Catholic Church stands for, is truth, justice, accountability. The fact that he's going there in person to face these accusations and that he's said repeatedly that he is guilty of no wrongdoing, this says volumes for the Cardinal, who's known as someone who is really a no-nonsense sort of person. So we'll see in the months and years ahead how this will develop, because it's not going to be a short trial.
Absolutely not. Alan, you say truth, justice and accountability. Why has it taken quite so long for anyone from the Catholic Church of these upper echelons to actually stand trial or face up to these horrendous charges of sexual abuse? This is across the world, not just in Australia.
I think you said it well, Kamali, that these are charges. This is not a conviction. He's there as any other citizen of Australia facing charges against him, innocent until proven guilty. We will see what comes out in this trial if there's anything new. He has been before the Royal Commission, both in person and also by video link over the last several years, to try and clear his name. He said he's going there in person to do that. This is something that is really important to the Catholic Church, and not only the Catholic Church, but people outside of the Catholic Church in Australia and in the world.
You seem fairly confident, of course, and as you rightly say, it is innocent until proven guilty, but there has been a history, of course, of this kind of thing happening in the Catholic Church across the world. Is this just the beginning, do you think, of people starting to have to face up to the crimes that have been committed?
Well, if you remember in Benedict XVI's pontificate, which ended in 2013 with the election of Pope Francis, during his pontificate, he really put in act the beginnings, the foundations of what we have today, which are in the Catholic Church very strong measures against, to prevent child abuse. There's a new commission that Pope Francis instituted within the Vatican called the Commission for the Protection of Minors. There's a local pontifical university here that has the Center for Child Protection. Really, they're trying to put place in measures for dioceses, but also for any other institutions worldwide that they're working with together. In October, there will be a major conference here in Rome for the protection of children online. So they're trying to put in place measures that will protect children in every space. Not just within the Catholic Church, which there have been obvious issues throughout the years, but also throughout the entirety of society. And we'll see if other institutions sign on to this. We've seen many governments are doing so, and they're working together with the Vatican to combat this problem.
Okay, Alan Holdren, the Rome Bureau Chief, we appreciate your time. Thank you.